Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Um, so I'm live. I think I'm live on TikTok now. Yeah, I'm hearing myself, so that's good. You can hear me, but I don't think they could hear music, which is not a bad thing. Probably helps. One sec, no worries, man. So I figured out how to get the chat onto OBS. So that's positive. Oh, that's not the rune of the day. It is. Uh, Well, we didn't change the rune of the day yesterday. It was Logor, but I don't think I changed the icon because we've missed one. Well, not missed one. That's it's now the upside down version of this, but I always remember there's one in between. Logor is the one in between. This is Ur, which is you or death, but it's about um, rebirth, the beginning of something else, right? The end of something and the beginning of something else. So we have a question of the day to go with that as well, which if I go to my, I'm getting lost here. If I go to my notes, kind of wasn't prepared. If you knew your fate, if you knew your fate was set, would you try to change it? So we'll put that in the as the question of the day. Question of the day. This is talking about this. Year is talking about uh, yeah, it's talking about death, right? But it's about the beginning of something else, so that you know the end is coming, the end of the chapter, but there's a new chapter starting. Sorry, I was in Brazil's chat. I know worries. Is I had him tabbed up 3 times when I just came back to my desk, so must have been raided 3 times, or at least 2 times by other people. Um, he's funny though. He gets himself in some good situations, some funny situations. Like I said, he's the content king, man. Um, where are we with this rune? Just checking, I've got it right. Yeah, beginning of a new and very different cycle. The end of something is then the beginning of something else, right? So the question of the day: if you knew your fate was set, would you try to change it? I mean, that's a kind of, I don't know. There's more to that question. I feel like that's a real loaded question, right? That is really a loaded question, and I'm not sure what the answer to that would be. But we'll give people time to figure that one out. Right, so let's go to, we're going to craft. We're going to paint our Golf GTI. We're going to get the airbrush out and we're going to paint this fella. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure where I've got this set, but well, I'll put the music back on for me. One sec. No, I'm too lazy to change it, but no, I probably wouldn't. Too lazy to change it. That's just such a straight answer. Again, overthinker, right? We went through this yesterday. I'm just an overthinker. Where's the model? So proud of this, man. We need to get this. We need to get this sorted out. We need to finish this. Maisie painted herself for the pin-up poster to go behind it, but we'll get that sorted. That's flickering away like a proper apocalyptic setting. Hope everyone is well, though. Hope everyone's good. Hello, sir. I'm here to bother you with dumb jokes. I hope you do not mind. We do not mind dumb jokes. I'm known with the classic dad jokes, right? I've got 3 kids, and I'm just a Classic joke kind of guy. So, yeah, fire away with those jokes. Welcome on in. Why would I change it? I'm still going to die at the end. Yeah, but there might be things you still need to do. There might be. Um, I think I would try and change it, depending on circumstances. If I'd lived a long and happy, meaningful life, then I'd probably leave it. But if it was like, if I knew it was coming like tomorrow or next week or whatever, I would try and change it because there's, still young, still lots to do, still, need to see the kids growing up and all that. All right, here comes. In ancient Rome, alphabet soup was called Times New Rome. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's worse than. I mean, you did warn us. You did warn us. So we need to find the engine bay. Times New Roman. I'm gonna have to try and remember these and then feed them back to people at work and stuff. I won't trust me. I won't hoover them as my own. I'll just share it, right? Share it out. We finished the engine. I did a wee bit more yesterday or the day before, whenever it was yesterday, I think. Added that little. There's like four pipes coming out. No idea what they are. Again, not a car guy. Not by any means. Touched up a few little bits, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. We need to make it grungy. Oh god, we've got more jokes coming in. Like, why would ramen, not Roman? Oh, that's a double layered joke. Times New Ramen. Even still, I got it because right. I thought that was funny because of the typeface, right? Because I'm a graphic designer, marketing manager by trade, so I understood that joke from a completely different angle. Ruined the joke. Typical though. Oh, we love ramen, man. In ancient Greece, mathematicians sent their bad triangles to Prism for committing crimes to serve their light sentence and reflect on their actions. That has so many layers to that is multi-layered like a lasagna. Oh fucking hell, you're on it. Where are you getting these from? These just bloody hell. Well, there you go. There's the laugh we know we didn't need. We didn't know we needed. I did know I needed it. I've yeah, felt better for sure. Hope everyone else is good though. Man, you must be the highlight of a party, right? That a bit you just one after. There's got to be an end to this, right? 175 stream streak. Ash, you mentalist. Another gig. I was going to ask you how last night's gig went. She won't load, so I don't know if I'm going to lose this streak today or not, as 175 was technically yesterday's. Ooh. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't know why I said that. What am I going to call you? Geek? Wait, geek. Am I missing a joke? That geek. I'm not a people person either. Really not a people person. So I feel you on that one. I've been a party in fucking years, like 20 odd years, maybe 25 years. Engine bay. I'm guessing it's this part here, this bottom part. So we need to make a spray booth for our airbrush that I need to test out tonight. Lots to do. Lots to. Oh, they even set the colours of the lights. Go. Set in the mood. Right. Geek is fine. Kuwait. Kuwait geek. Right. So that's where I'm from. In the late 1800s, Yemen had a coffee delivery service like DoorDash or Deliveroo. Their carriers were called Jahavas. You can't do that. That can't be right. I will. Uh, queuing was so bad today. They kept switching what was going on, so it was a bit of a shove fest getting in. How long you been queuing? Right. So yeah, I've got 3 kids as well. So I mean, I don't have them rolling off the top of my tongue like that. But when I do make a dad joke, when I do make a joke, it's they consider it a dad joke. Ding Dong Ditch was invented by a Jehovah's Witness with anxiety. I'm not gonna lie, that one doesn't go. That I don't understand that one. I'm not gonna lie, man. Right. I've got a wee bit of drilling to do as well, actually. I've got 3 chats to try and look at because the multi chat I don't trust because it doesn't have TikTok. Not that anybody's chatting on TikTok, but it does do YouTube and Twitch. Um. Anyway, right. So we need B16. Forgot I bought these little metal snip or little metal cutters. Jehovah's Witnesses in the US basically just knock on doors. I know, yeah. If you found Jesus in your life and try to convert you, yeah, I know what they are. That joke just went over my head because we actually used to hang out with 2 Jehovah's Witnesses when I was younger, and we used to have water pistol fights of all things. I don't know if that's even what they're allowed to do, but I remember round by my cousin's house on the street opposite, there was 2 Jehovah's Witnesses, and they were like, I don't know, 20 or something. We were like teenagers, like 13-year-old. Here's Panda. Nurse, Panda, we've got a jokester in the chat. In emergencies, nurses are trained to draw blood with red crayons and to provide a shoulder to cry on, to crayon. Oh, that one's cringe. That one's borderline acceptable. We're going to try some airbrushing tonight. Do you think prisoners who stutter would ever finish their sentence? Oh, man. I mean, that. You're not wrong. I had a real bad stutter when I was younger. Not that that bothers me. Still do a little bit when I get excited. Do we need a light on this? Probably not. Yes, I would be more determined to change it if I was known. If it was known, who are these people to decide my fate? Really aggressive answer today. Whoa, Panda. Well, for me, again, overthinking it, right? I was like, oh, but when? Like, when is my fate coming to an end? Is it next week? Is it next year? Is it 5 years? Is it 50 years? Because that depends on the answer, right? Like I said, if because I've got a family and I'm still young and all the rest of it, there's so much still to do. I'm like, if it's next week, I'm trying to change that. I'm spending the whole week trying to change that, right? If it's 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, different story. do you think they'd be repeat offenders? How are your jokes so double, like multi-layered? I wish I could remember all these, man. I don't have headspace for all this. My gut said, "Fuck you," and probe 'em wrong. Prove 'em wrong. Probe 'em wrong. I was like, whatever. You're into Panda, Jesus. Like I said, I feel like I'm able to pick up more problem areas, right? More bits that are um, like Flash. I have a good memory for useless things and bad memory for useful things. That's why I failed basic chemistry 5 times. 5 times. See, I'm the opposite. I've got a good memory for, well, depends who you talk to, right? If you talk to my missus, she'll say the things I remember are useless. But for me, it's for my job, right? To earn money, to pay the bills, to do all that. So I need to remember those things. But then the things that I don't remember, they're not useless, right? But like conversations that I have with her, and she's like, "I told you this 2 weeks ago," and I'm like, "Don't remember that." Do you think short people don't get jokes because they fly over their head? Oh, that's a risky one. That one, wee man syndrome might come in there and have something to say about that. Thank you for sharing the live light on TikTok. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Right, what am I doing now? Drill. So I drill 2 holes. Ah, drill those 2 holes. You can't see. Maybe you can. Don't know what they're for. Some sort of cable going through, maybe. Going back to IKEA is called stockroom syndrome. Who doesn't love IKEA? Oh, that went right through. You bastard. Was not expecting that. Woo! How far have we gotten? Welcome on in, penthouse. This is as far as we've gotten. We built the engine. That is as far as we have managed. Oh, so we're now building the engine bay. I guess this is. Ah, we need another bit. B17. B17. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. As long as they're tasteful, as long as they're, you know, above board sort of thing. Twitch, um, TOS. compliant. How did you find my live geek? Kuwait geek. Very random, just to. I mean, I don't mind. I love it. Absolutely love it. We started it on Thursday. It's been a week, but I only streamed it Thursday last week, Tuesday this week, and then I played Zomboid yesterday, and then doing it again tonight. Fuck me! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Woo! The common thing between police hotline and I've heard that one. I have heard that one. Don't know where I've heard it, but I've heard that. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Watch time. Hey, I was a random that came in here abruptly. Look how far we've come. Well, that's how everybody meets, right? I suppose when you put it that way. I know what. How far have we come? A year and 7 months. Holy crap, man! Like that's incredible. All right, I gotta go for now. But before I go, fucking hell, what an exit! What an exit! I think I'm gonna shave that wee circle bit off. I don't think that's meant to be there. Thing is, Penthouse, I know like it's slow as hell, but I'm going to blame chat, right? I'm going to blame streaming because on your own you'd be just flying through it. Oh god, this must be a long one. This must be a long one. Anybody on TikTok? We are live on Twitch. Link should be in the bio. I'm not sure actually. I did change. From a business account to a normal account. But yeah, that's where you'll get most of the interactions, and you'll get to do commands and whatnot. Oh, I need to finish that drilling, don't I? Where'd that wee drill go? The heck's the drill gone? Behind the freaking glue. Not a long one, a big one. Yep, we're ready. Fuck off, Hunt. Are you just Gee, wait? What? Are you for real? Are you? What the? I don't even. What? Where did that even come from? Holy shit, man! Thank you. $100. I don't know what to do. That's genuinely making me like, oh my god, man, what a legend. What a kind thing to do, especially to a stranger. Holy, I've gone like I've gone weird, man. I'm like gone really weird. $100, man. I cannot thank you enough. I don't even know what to do with that. That will get put to good use. That is awesome. Lenny, welcome on in. Bo Janster, I'll get back to these messages in a minute, man. But holy crap, eat a legend. Okay, Panda. Holy crap, man. Thank you. Thank you. $100. Did it even come on? So I don't even think I've got anything like worthwhile doing that redeem because there's nothing that comes on the screen. What a beautiful! It is beautiful, isn't it? It's so kind. This is why I love Twitch. I love this community. I'm not a people person by any means because people are generally arseholes, but I've found that streaming has brought like the kindest people into my life. And like Penthouse was saying there, it's been a while, right? Even though we've never met in person, it just man, what 100? Holy crap, man! Thank you so much. That is so kind. What a mental thing to do. How about now everyone stay safe? Don't do something I would do. Oh, we're definitely going to do something. Something you would do. I was just wondering because I've seen the finished photo on stream before, but I know you've been working on that PZ house too. Finished photo on stream. The photo underneath me is what we want it to be. This isn't the. Wait, I've been working on the PZ house too. You sure you just didn't see the picture of the box? Maybe you just seen the picture of the box. Oh my god, Arena War BF Club. Bojanster, I have no idea what you're on about. To fuel the hobby. There we go. I'm enjoying this so much, man. Like, I almost didn't stream PZ yesterday, as I was saying, but fuck me, I did not expect that. Damn, I didn't know you were a mod here. Ace has been a mod here for a very long time. Yeah, stupid, I guess. It's a GTA reference. Never mind. I just don't understand the whole GTA race thing, man. Don't get it, man. That has put a smile on my face. Crazy. I was genuinely close to like tearing up there, and I'm not a person to get emotional like that. That is just mental. Can't wait to tell the missus about that. She's live just now as well on TikTok with Moon. Why did I share the live? Tell me now that I shared the live. Fucking hell, what is with these redeems, man? Holy shit. Bojanster gifted a tier 1 sub to Geek. Oh, man. You guys are legends. You guys are awesome. Oh, dropping frames there on the Droid OBS. That is
Boy,
the hell that
that
did.
escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Missed, I see a wee bit of mist. Man, it's times like this where I just go, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life is just stream, speak to you guys. You know, fuck work, man. Work is just
like beef.
if that's what you do, each to their own. I usually smell. What did she say? I smell like turmeric. My sweat smells like turmeric. There you go. There's an insight. Holy shit, man! $100 and a gifted sub and a follow. It's just mental. Right. Need to drill that other hole. Not pierce her finger this time. Well, we most definitely will. Whoa! Nearly, nearly. We're fine now. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? You know, I watch Mr. Gibbon, right? Playing Daisy and whatever else he's playing, and he gets folk coming in there dropping like $500 and like 50 gift subs and that, and you're like, who are these people? They don't exist. Is that rigged? And then you get something like that. Is that another gig, Panda, right now? Do you have Moon tabbed on your phone? I've got to show the love and the support, right? Not on my phone because I've got the camera. My phone is the stream is the like my phone's on a tripod here, and that's my phone doing that camera pointing down. So I've got her tabbed up. Um, I tab up people all over the place. I just love to lark. What's going on? Anyway, right, man, what a mental day. Who have I missed? Hey Ash, coach, stay vigilant of poking your finger. There's another one to add. So if you do exclamation mark coach, it should cycle through 2 or 3 at the minute messages. Stay vigilant of Raven. It's totally Ash saying you stink. Bojan stinks. Oh. Oh wait, is someone else on Ash's account? Good things happen to good people. You totally deserve it and more, mate. Panda. Panda. Ah. Man, you're a genuinely nice guy. Like, no matter what Brazil says about you. So we've drilled our 2 holes. Now I'm just going to prime this. I think I'm just going to prime this with the airbrush, as Hosty was telling us to do. I've stuck all the parts on, prime it, and then the engine physically sits. The engine sits in here. does. It goes underneath. Ash got me to log into her account so she doesn't lose her streak. Oh my god, is this Draven? You're amazing. I'm glad you didn't give up streaming. I so nearly gave up, man. Like last month, I was just done. Was it last month? I was talking to Draven about it. Was it the last month or just a couple of weeks ago? Just have good days and bad days, right? How the feck are we gonna get? Right, so it does fit. Lurk, no audio at the minute. I'm in a phone. You're in a phone. Jesus Christ. He really is in the Matrix. Airbrush. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about that for days to come. I'm gonna be telling everybody. Gifted sub, $100 just dropped like that after about 10. I'm gonna have to comment. I'm gonna have to do a video on those jokes, man. Maybe not the police one. Maybe not the police one. But for sure we're gonna have to do something okay, let's this bad boy out. On hope you're well. All good. All good, man. Right. This is where things are gonna get wild. So I'm gonna make some sort of makeshift box here. Spray box. Spray booth. So tempted to buy one. I mean, it was 80 quid. I could buy one with that money, but I feel like it's a bit hasty. Gonna have to put that money to use, to real good use. I mean, all the money that does get sent to me gets put to buying these things, right? I'm not gonna pay out for a long time though. So I've had to splash out quite a bit, but that's what I love. I love doing it. See how this goes. This could be an absolute disaster. I'll do what Hosty said though. Cheap viewers, fuck right off. Only the best of the best are allowed here, I'm afraid. How do I get rid of you? Oh shit, now I can't get rid of the box. How the fuck do I get rid of the box for that person now? Yeah, cross it off, there we go. Man, just blew up. I just absolutely went mental. Hey, in Aggie on TikTok. How you doing? So my idea is to cut. Do I need to cut the sides in? I'll just cut the sides off and then use them to practice on. Number 2. What does that mean on TikTok? Number 2. in Aggie number 2? I don't know. Brazil was very kind earlier and showed his video, my PZ video on his stream, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? Today has been wild when you think about it. Couldn't believe he showed that on his stream. I was like, I was lost for words, but I was just like, it's all handmade and just telling people how all about it. Right, we're not going to need these just yet, I don't think. Okay. So I've got my primer. Remember, all right. Vallejo primer. Hang on, let me transform. Yeah, that's better. That's the way it is. Yeah. So we've got the Vallejo primer. Let's transform that over here as well. Transform, flip horizontal. There we go. Oh, right. As Ananda explains, it can represent a release from hardship. You almost gave up on streaming, but now the fruits of your labour will bear forth to you, and the beginning of a new cycle begins. Wise words. Wiser words have never been said. I should really think more about these runes and how they affect me. I do sometimes, but that's a very good point. Everything always seems to be relevant, right? And I find that a lot at work and general conversations where I'm talking about one thing and then just randomly, and then the conversation that I have at the end of the day that was planned is benefits from the conversation I had this morning, which was unplanned. So it's all like things just happen in motion. But yeah, end of one thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the end. Although, Panda, I need to send you a video of the message showing there's a game where you're trying to evade a giant spooder, but it's an AI spooder, so it learns about you apparently. The runes speak, not me. The runes speak through you. So I'm absolutely crapping myself here because I have no the mic. The mic. Hello. Hello. There we go. Hello. Maybe I should back. Hello. 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 Maybe I should spend that $100 on a new mic. I was just saying that the runes speak through you. Working now. So I was watching a video as I was bathing the kids before. Oh, I really wish Hosty was here. Right. Put thinner, airbrush thinner, in it first, then a few drops of paint. That's what I understood from it. Can't hear. That's all good. Right. Let's just do it. There's no other thing for it. Just have to do it. Let's get the. Is there a dropper in here? Nice. Oh, nice. The hell is that? Cleaning tools and stuff. Let me go. Hmm. Right. I'm really I'm really like what's the word? Well, not well, it kind of is procrastinating, but I'm like, holding off. I don't even know what the ratio is. I did 4 parts thinner to 8 parts. So it's what 1 to 2, right? Nah, it needs to be more than that. It needs to be like 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Don't know. I meant to mix that. What's the worst thing? True. I mean, I'm just going to paint the card first to see how it goes. See that? Right. See how it's done that splodge at the start? That's because I wasn't moving as I did it. Ah, it's getting used to it because you push down for the air and then back for the paint to come out. Don't know how to get it to not. It's because I'm. So when I did this one, it's obviously building up as a. Hmm. Nervous. I mean, I could just have the whole mixture wrong, right? There's hardly any paint in there now. It's gone. It's empty. It's cardboard as well, right? No, it's just electric compressor. Electric, yeah, you just charge it. USB C. USB C, just charge it up. You think we just go for it? I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to hold this. I don't even know how I'm going to hold it. You can just paint it. Apparently, because I'm doing such fine layers, it'll dry in like 4 or 5 minutes. Cocktail stick. Damn, boy. Where are those cocktail sticks nowadays? I've not used them in a while. In my toolbox full of materials. Blue tack. Here's the blue tack. Or a thread and suspend it in the box. So that's getting fancy, man. I reckon we could 2 cocktail sticks. Two perfect holes. And then balance it on there. Let's just go for it. That's crazy. I can't get over that, man. That's mental. Right, here we go. Ah! Here goes. Fuck. Slid down. It's pushing it, obviously, the air. Pushing it off those things. Need to get those clips. Crocodile clips. I think you're right. Maybe the string method. Hmm. Let's leave that to dry. I don't know. I need 4 sticks to ensure it stays up. True. Balance and all that. Physics and engineering, right? I think I can leave that for a minute or two. I think I can leave that in there until that dry. I mean, I could get the hair dried out. Shit. I mean, it's working. It is working. It is working. Um, TikTok's fine. Twitch is fine. YouTube's fine. I need 4 sticks. Yep. Okay. Well, that looks a bit wet, so we'll leave that to dry and then maybe do another layer afterwards. So, in the meantime, what can we do? What can we do? We need to drop the engine in and then put parts on top of it. Not looking too bad. Multi-streaming, yeah. I managed to get TikTok chat on OBS. Got YouTube chat at the bottom, and then we've got Twitch on the right. So I've got 3 chats to monitor because the multi-chat doesn't. Hey, Panda! Yes. Multi-chat only does Twitch and TikTok, Twitch and YouTube, and then TikTok chat separate. There's a no. You just missed our first attempt of airbrushing. We did a few sample pieces. I was trying to learn, to get it to so it's not splotching at the ends where I'm going backwards and forwards. Yeah, I need to do another coat on it, but just got off the old phone. Appreciate that, man. How did your stream go? How was Zomboy? Did you survive? Most important question when anybody plays Zomboid, right, when they come in. Did you survive? How long can we keep the paint in here, Hosty? Ads in 15 seconds. A wee bit left. I just want that to fully dry before I do another coat. Still live. Spent entire stream trying to find a bloody saw. Still not got one. Oh, don't tell me saws are going to be a nightmare. I'm on those same settings, haven't I? I'm on those exact same settings. I seen your palaver the other day about you've made a flint saw, but it doesn't actually work as a saw. So it's fucking useless. Just go. This is my setup, right? I've got that one. I just see Moon up here. Oh, behind the scenes. You found one? Oh, you will find one. Flint saw. Is that the only saw you can craft? Or can you blacksmith a proper saw eventually? That was not dry at all, and I just ruined that bit. Do not touch it. Just leave it. Hair dryer. Where's that? Did I put it back? That's the question. Metal XP. I know the thing is with the militia server, loot is everywhere, man. Loot is everywhere. Breaking down those saws like no man's business. And they are. It's true, you found hundreds at the beginning. Took me a while to find one, but now that I'm in a more populated area, like Muldraw was just dead, right? Because everyone already hit that place up. So I've not been on that server for a good few days. Oh, Whee! Oh man, that looks so cool. Now that this is dried, that looks so cool. I still got another coat to do, right? But that looks freaking awesome. Well chuffed. So we did 1 to 3 ratio thinning to paint, thinners to paint. I don't know what your technical terms are. Host will know. Oh look, another saw. Oh look, a piece of candy. Oh, that's 26 with all these saws. I just went. Looks like it did that well, man. That was a 1 to 3, so I put in the thinner first. So I put 4 drops of thinner in, and then I put 12 drops of paint in. Um, it's more my technique, I think's the problem. So on this piece, you can see, you know, where I was pushing it down for the air, and then I was letting the paint come out and then moving. I think I need to be moving as I let the paint out and back. It's just learning that motion with your thumb where you're going down and then back, as well as going side to side. But I mean, it comes out decent, and that was me just mucking about, seeing how close I could go and stuff like that, and how dense I could get it, and how far away I could get it. But yeah, it seemed good enough. Seemed good enough. I mean, I've never used any other airbrush, so I don't know if it's a good quality airbrush or not. But I think buying that airbrush booth would be good because it's got a little pedestal on it that you can spin the thing round. I need that type of. Thread or a cork and paper. What MacGyver? What are we doing with thread, cork, and a paper clip? Start spraying before you swipe over as well, so it won't puddle the paint. Oh, we've got another expert in there. It's amazing how many people know about this stuff, and I'm like, do 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 do. um, start. Yeah. So as I was so where if I wanted to start here, I should be starting the paint here, so that then when it gets to here, it's yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. It's just learning that motion of being able to. So do you do a bit of painting and stuff, Penthouse? Does the paint smell good, like a good permanent marker? Oh, Pana, don't get me started, man. I borderline druggy when it comes to permanent markers and these paints as well. This paint doesn't smell good. No, that paint doesn't smell good. But the little Revel paints or the Humbrol paints, yeah, I could sniff those all day. Huffing those in school, permanent markers and Sharpies, man. Dangerous stuff. So you're talking about suspending it, getting a paper clip, some thread, and all that stuff. Panda mentioned that before, and we probably should have went with it. We had these 2 sticks here, and we were trying to balance it, but then Panda made a point it needed another point, another axis or support point so that it wasn't toppling over. I just love matte paints, man. Like I really want to get the truck um painted either matte khaki green or matte black. Either get it wrapped or get it painted. I just love matte colors. I've always loved matte. I think that's ready to actually put. I think that's ready. Like we've got to remember, this doesn't have to be perfectly spot on. I learned. Wait, what? Wait, Jesus. I'll come back to horses in a minute. I learned paint spraying things from not so legal activities years ago. And then art classes. Awesome. That's a perfect response. Thread. Find a hole and hang it to paint it, or create a paper clip, or cork and paper clip. Paper clip in the cork straight, and then either attach it to the part you're painting, or drill a little hole which will be hidden and put the part in on it and fix with a little tack when you hold the cork, and then that's your handle. Right. I get you. Yeah, there's plenty of holes we could have put thread around, but okay, we'll learn. That's good. Good for next time. You'll learn pretty quick though. You'll get used to it. Yeah, that's it. Just practice, right? We just need to keep doing it. Someone on my road painted their house exterior with a matte black. I'm certain they didn't know what the difference was. I love matte, honestly, man. Like anything matte black. Right, I'm good with that. It's not like 100%. It's you can see it's like, but that's fine. I think that made no sense, right? So no, it did 100%. I've fully got you. Was well do, but add the blue tack to the part and hold the pick. Yep, I got you. I got you. I got you. It's like a little hat, the cork bit coming out. Yeah. I'll send you a pic. No, I think I'll get you. I mean, feel free to send a pic. Unknown host. Yeah, 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 yeah. First of all, I'd need to go and buy a bottle of wine to get a cork. But we don't drink. I know you can buy corks. Someone. Me too. What's. I remember seeing that picture on your. You made that. You made all those horns and stuff, didn't you? Right. We're just talking and not doing. So, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the airbrush. I think I'm done with the airbrush because now we're on. Now we are on to putting the engine in. Because this is meant to be painted. there's a lot of features I need to paint here. So the whole thing, is meant to be A. Wait, I need to sort this out. How do I clean this out? I need to get a little tub, don't I, and pour that out. Thread through the top of the box would be fine. Yeah. I no need to buy the wine. You can buy corks by the 100 or nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's all green stuff. Work on a base helmet. Yeah, that was awesome when you were talking about that. That's some fine. That's tiny, man. That is really small. I don't like heights. I feel like I'm high up. I can make you high up if you want. It's one of those selfie stick pole things. I need to get something to tip that paint out. I'd use it up on the rest of the parts you still got to do as the pre-primer for later. But that's me. I don't know what the rest of the parts are yet, though. You just prime everything, don't you? You prime all the parts, don't you? We could prime this bit. We could do this bit, the radiator. B19. This little fella. So get the sprue and do it all on the sprue. Oh, really? Fuck, I've just taken it off, man. Where's B? You think I just go for it? You think I just spray all of this shit? You're not wrong. And then what? Clean it up later because like all the bits that have like flash and stuff. Yeah, the sprues. I know the sprue because of we do injection molding at my work, or we used to do injection molding, and the sprue is all this bit, and then flash is what we call bits like quality on this camera's gone really shit. Because I'm zoomed. I don't know why the quality's suddenly gone really poor. Probably press the button. Flash is like, see like that tiny wee bit under my nail. The light's stopping that. Anyway. Right, I'm just talking again. Pre-prime. I mean, it's a personal choice. I actually never spray it on. What, you fucking tell me to spray it on the sprue, then you're telling me not to spray it on. Then you tell me you don't spray it on the sprue. I also wouldn't save the paint either, so I'd always find something else to spray. Well, you wouldn't waste the paint, do you mean? Oh man, I love you lot. I love you lot, honestly. I don't get this kind of conversation all day because work people are just dire. And I don't really want to have this kind of banter with them, right? I'm getting a tour of my house. She's she's showing everybody the all the animals, right? Oh god. That's the little bunnies. Little bun buns. All our spooders. All our spooders. All of our spooders. I don't goes 28 millimeter models touching up is a pain and fiddly when taken. Yeah, true. This is much bigger though, right? You have a better work surface area and bigger. I was thinking he knows best, so I'm sure that's clever. Hey, I say things doesn't mean I do them. A lot of people spray on sprue, to be fair, just something I've never done. I spend a lot of time converting, so it doesn't help me at all. Slightest too. Yeah, I get you. It would make somewhat sense for this. Oh God, you're upside down again. Take that off because it means absolutely nothing. Now that's gone really splattery. I get a feeling that's because it's like dried up inside a little bit, drying in the nozzle. 1 at 24, 1 at 24, yeah. No, this is 1 at 24. Adding some thinner, loosen it. Let's try it. Got a tip? Got a Q-tip? If so, pull the needle back and back only and clean the breech area. How do you pull the needle back? This bit. You screw this bit, right? Damn, I'm good. I think it might have cleared itself. It might have cleared itself. That is so satisfying to watch that paint dry. I think it might have cleared itself. It's gone a bit splodgy. To be fair, it doesn't actually look that. It looks worse on camera. Another few coats and it might even out. So you should have two actions on the brush: the airflow and pull. Yeah. There's a pull back and depress action. Yeah, you pull. So you push down for the air, and then back for the paint to come out. Texture in a car engine bay. It's perfect. Yeah, I just need to keep at it with a few light coats. I'm out of paint.
Man, I'm so thirsty. My mouth's still all dusty.
Ace, you say that, man. When I said about cleaning the breach, just pull back, no depress, and then clean the area. Must be careful not to bend the needle. Oh my god. Right, I see. So I've pulled, you won't be able to see this, right? But see, oh, you can, yeah. See that needle's going back. So that's when I'm not pressing down. And then you're saying get a Q-tip in there. Hey, Brazil. I had you. So I went away, did all the kids, bathed them and all that. Came back, I had you tabbed up 3 times. Must have had a good raiding session. There you go now. You don't need to tip it out. You got it. There, Brazil. A little thinner, gentle motion. Well, thinner on the Q-tip, and then just get in there with the Q-tip. Right. We'll find one. How you doing, man? How you doing, Brazil? That was hilarious, man. Your little mini excursion. Ad starts in 3 minutes. You got it. Only 8 o'clock. That's mental. You know, sexy. Yeah, just gentle if it starts to dry a bit. Right, okay. Get that soaked in real good. I didn't put that in there, by the way. I just used that to show you. Hey, Brazil. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I've seen some. Tell me, hosty. I've seen someone put their finger on the end and then blow the air. Is that right? To get it to clear up the way. And do I pull it back or I just put air in? Personally, I would clean now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it again. No, I'm not going to clean it again. I'm not going to use it again. Yeah, just air. Isn't that meant to like bubble? And I've seen other people doing it. It's like bubbled. Blow back cleaning. If no bubble, pull back a little. I need water in there, don't I? Oh, is it isopropyl alcohol or water? Good to mix it. Do I put alcohol, isopropyl alcohol in there to clean that properly? Here's one I got earlier. Yeah. Oh, it's spluttering everywhere, man. That's spluttering everywhere. Put lid on. Good little brush, man. I'm actually impressed with it having no compressor. Yeah, I don't really know what it's using, but yeah, little. I mean that gets in the way, right? I would like to have a pipe going there so I could just get the brush, but I'm not doing fine detail, right? Put the lid on. Fucking hell. Oh shit! It all just came out the wee hole in the top of the lid. What a disaster! Oh man, my hands are covered. I'm well making a mess of this, like. Usual stuff. You could have told me, man. I need to go. I don't know what she's done with the blue roll. It's just sprayed everywhere. Okay.
How is it?
Nice.
Nice. Can I come?
Yeah. Just watch the.
Still to the head. Still to the scalp.
Where did you put the blue roll, by the way?
Oh, it's in the living room. Do you need it?
Yeah, I could do with a little bit.
Do you want me to just go?
No, not at all. Guy came in, new guy, complete new guy, 100 quid.
No way.
Just dropped
What?
100 quid.
Wow.
He was telling loads of dad jokes and then went, "Do you want a massive one?" And I was like, or a big one or whatever. And I was like, right. Boom, 100 quid.
No,
I was
fucking
just
way.
like,
What?
who are they?
That's crazy. That's awesome as well, though.
Yeah, there are some.
How do you thank someone?
I was like, I don't know what to do. You'll figure it out. Damn, you leaking there, man. Just a wee bit. Lid on, lid off, whatever works really. Just because you said was splttering, it was all. What works best is for you. Yeah, we'll need to. This is the very first time using it, right? You like her hair? I'll let her know. Well, you can let her know when she comes back. Right, clean it again.
Blue roll.
Thanking you.
That's 99.
Had you up? Had you up here the whole time?
Did you actually?
Yeah.
What, for other people to see?
No, just for me to watch.
Oh. It kind of got off course because everyone was like, what other animals do you have?
Seen
And
you
then
more, I
like
know.
fucking ducks and then rabbits and then I wondered what that was there.
That's what I was showing everybody because I was like, oh, the bunnies.
The indoor ones are everyone.
He says, they like your hair.
Thank you. Who?
Yes. Wait, do I just keep using
That's
ibuprofen
unusual.
for a compliment?
Yes. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Hosty, am I just keep on using isopropyl alcohol, or do I put water through it at any point? Landing process is always good. That's why you'll figure it out. Sorry, I sounded blunt. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Hosty. Am I keep putting isopropyl alcohol until it's clear, or do I start doing water at any point? This will all go in like 2 seconds. I'm just waiting to figure out how to clean this properly.
Okay.
propyl alcohol. Excuse me.
Can you not spray it out?
I watched a video and I was bathing the kids, and the guy says never spray it that way when you're cleaning it
Why?
because it's all dry bits
Oh, it might clog it.
and it could clog it.
See, my stupid ass would be like, woo! It looks like it's wasting a lot though that way.
This isn't. This is all just weight. Like this is not paint.
Yeah, no, like this though. You must go through a lot of this. Is this each colour as well? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I'd be going out that way. It'd be way easier.
£60 thing. I don't want to break it. First use.
Can you get a wee thing in it?
TV needle.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's good. I think that's good. I can clean that pot properly. Gamble 500. Right, I think we're done with that. Now we can put the engine in that. Wait, we need to paint the whole thing now. I hope that is clean. Wait, I'm going to do one more just for luck. Right, I'm happy with that. What's lightweight? You run 500. Because you can't do it straight after one another. Cool down. Right, I'll need to clean that later. £100, man. And then Bo Janser came on, someone came on and gifted a sub.
On a roll.
Sweet cinnamon roll. I don't know. Okay. That's like a tenner, is it not?
Yeah.
Damn. What's going on? Your wee coconut water.
My coconut water
Bit.
shell.
Where's the no. Crotch shot? Boom.
Excuse me, no one gets crotch shots apart from me.
Right. So the whole thing's to go A. How do we paint it without it being like streaky?
That's where skill comes in, sir.
There's a lack of that here, that's for sure. A is what? A is
Easy. It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
metallic 99.
were you on it? Wait, how have you got all that?
What?
Oh, that's the comments.
I was just watching it. I had you up there. Airbrush again if it's one color. Wait, what? I don't have. I don't. Wait, can you put that enamel? Can you put the enamel in the airbrush?
Fuck, I forget about brain freeze.
Can you stop?
Never.
Can I put the? You can if you got right thinner. What do you mean right thinner? We've got airbrush thinner. I need to push the desk out, man. This place is way too small. No, I do. I can go that way. I can go that way.
Oh, it's a nice bit. What's that?
It's a nice bit. That's called a tub. So.
Why is it on my desk?
Yeah.
Can you stop putting stuff on my desk?
If you got just a different mix, they use those
Can you stop
brushes
putting
for
stuff on my
nail
desk?
art, and they use enamel. Oh, okay.
Stop putting stuff on my desk.
Can you stop?
That's a nice gap. It's a nice width for my fat arse to walk through.
Then I'll go that way a bit, because I can go to that.
Okay. It's not going to solve anything.
Not for this, but for that.
Maybe if you put your boxes under there, that would be real nice.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. I'm full of them. You got castor oil on your boils?
And stuff in my beard and stuff in my pits.
Smell?
That's metallic, but that's
Let me
just.
smell.
Doesn't smell.
Oh, it smells good.
Mrs. Trunchbull.
G'day, mate.
What
Chuck
did-
another bogey on the barbie.
You haven't got a protector for the acrylic, I think. You haven't got a protector for the acrylic, I think. Will react. Acrylic. What was acrylic? The primer. Mineral spirits for enamel. So don't use. Well, I've got pink shit.
I'm Irish for a start.
What?
2:30.
Oh.
What?
2:30. What are we saying, hosty?
2:30. Top of the morning to you, Patrick.
It's just stereotypical. This is getting borderline racist. I think we have to stop the stream here. Mineral
I'm
spirits
quite
for enamel.
tired. I'm quite tired. You keep saying minerals. What do you need?
I think we need to buy
Go back to the
turpentine.
Aussie accent.
Don't use Vallejo with the Revel. Right. Right, that just to say that's what I had.
G'day, mate.
That's specifically for the airbrush, but it's not the right colour.
Get out of water, Skippy.
Do I just brush this on?
No, airbrush it. Why are we here?
Because enamel can't go in there without it being thinned, but it needs the right type of thinner. We can't use that thinner with this.
Of course you can't. Another thing to buy.
No, we just need to use that, I think.
Don't chance it if you don't know. Just brush it on. You don't want to fuck it.
I'll buy. So, what do I need then?
Ooh. I know
see.
it had free snacks.
I'm very posh here with cocktail sticks of cheese and pickled onions. Aye, a decent brush then. Probably something like that, eh? To get like a.
Is it all over?
Oh, the whole thing needs to be that colour.
Fucking sponge it. Nah. That one. Yeah. I'd say this one's pretty fluffy. That one might
Fluff.
be too stiff.
That's what she said.
Oh, wait.
Rebel paint, man. Hope you're doing good though, Miss Transport. Hope Spooder stream went well. It was a moon stream
was
that
a
turned
moon,
into a
yeah,
Spooder.
it
Because by the
went-
time I showed them on screen, you were showing them the rabbits and that.
Yeah. It was good, but it was a loose cannon of alive.
Loose cannon of alive. I mean, this has been pretty loose. Coming in, dropping 100 Gs.
Ugh. I fucking love coconut water. It's the only thing that makes me feel alive.
You are a fan.
Ooh! Didn't do it. Is that not the inside? You have to do the inside. Sweet Lord! Why? Why?
It's going to be all streaky, isn't it?
It's gonna be bish bash bosh. Rustic. It's gonna be rustic, is it not?
Meant to be.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be perfect, is it? Perfect schmerfect.
It's going on so much smoother with being primed rather than just being the
What did you prime it with?
Vallejo primer. That black stuff there.
Oh yeah, it's fucking grey, isn't it?
What?
The car shell.
The car shell? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not touched the car shell yet.
No, I mean like because you've primed it black. Yeah. Oh hell! Can I do a flame? Can I get?
No, you can't
can I
do bloody
flames?
Pimp My Ride flames on it. We're doing it like this.
Yeah, with added flames. I could do flames.
So dumb, childish.
Call it a spicy mobile. Damn! Here comes a spicy mobile.
Oh, it's Deli.
He was being weird in the garden. Did you see him?
No.
What are you doing, lad? Little Lloyd.
I'll hire exhibit. Wait, sorry. I feel like I'm not doing a good explain. For acrylics, use the Vallejo or water to thin as water-based paint. For enamel, you'll need terps or mineral spirits as they are oil-based. Right. Oh!
You fucking idiot.
Calm down,
You
Charlie Brown.
freaking idiot. You want to try these on?
No.
No, to feel how heavy it is.
No, I don't want them stretched anymore.
No, I just want to show you.
Please. I'd always,
It
you always
won't
come
fit
here and like.
anyway.
I get you. I understand that, man. Just two thin coats. Don't try to full cover on the one pass. Oh, really? First pass is base for the colour, then when dry, second, then we'll cover the rest. More thin is better than one thick. Yes.
know,
Oh,
Paul.
right. Okay.
So skinning layer. Just use that paint there to do the rest.
Done.
This design of bottle isn't great for getting all of the coconut.
I think you meant to drink from that bottle.
That's not a good idea to do that. Listen though, that's a lot in there and I can't get to it.
It's like the milk as well.
Yeah. It's going everywhere. very the design is very human.
Human. So I'll let you buy some white spirit then. I feel like we had some in the shed. Are you for real? Oh, for fuck's sake! There's a whole bottle under the sink.
Half a bottle, less than half.
There's a bottle under the sink.
Shaky. Aren't you lucky that I know what's here?
That's an old bottle, man.
That's
Oh,
a
jeez.
very old bottle. Turpentine.
Under the sink. Where else do you keep your spirit? Your white spirit?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Come on, half.
Nah, I'm alright.
Why?
Okay.
Have half with me. We could call it a date.
It's not a date. It's a
We
flapjack.
can have a date. Will you have a date with me and share a flapjack?
I think I'm not gonna have a choice as usual. Oh, I'm bit. Just a wee huff. Smell like spit. I wonder about smelling permanent markers and that before. Because that airbrush paint doesn't smell that good. Or doesn't smell of anything really.
I like poppers growing up.
Now we're just talking straight up drugs. That went dark pretty quick.
Maybe I should go.
Jesus. Straight to 10. That's me. Don't start huffing. Terms of condition. Terms and conditions. Terms of service. 2S. See, like, I kind of want to keep it like that. See how it's like not perfect.
Buttered sausage.
Panic button. I've got a real smell of
Cat pee.
no turps there. But it's not even open. That's worrying.
What's that? It's not gonna be my oranges.
No.
What does that mean?
What?
10 BMO.
Where?
Over there.
The emotes are not working for some reason. That's meant to be BMO. That's my 10th emote and it's BMO. How did you get? What's that E with the point? Wait, is that my mouse? Oh, for fuck. It's a good look if you wanted to dirty it up. It would look cool with a wash. I'll do that after. Right. I need that tub. That's got the-
Oh, do you know? Would you like me to get it?
If you would like to get it for me. What I could do whilst you're out is move
What
them
did I
over
get?
there. I'll move them over there so you got my phone. Why are they not working? Why are only some of them working? Nope. I'm gonna have to do that when I can get the chair out and stuff.
Whoa! It's like a pot fish.
See them all on your mobile? I'm not seeing them on the stream chat at all. Can I help? See you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'll just go at this.
No, I stuck the two down and then tried to like rest it on the top of them.
Oh.
Then it just fell over.
Oh. You don't just go at.
Do you even know what a jelly bean is?
Oh, jelly beans.
Something nasty.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't. Evelyn.
It's feeling a bit peckish. You've been saving up. No, do it there so I can see. What are you doing? Put it on the fucking thing.
No, they get a close up. Oh. Ooh, we got peach or barf.
Barf.
Wait, what does it look like? This one. Get it in ya, boy.
Sure, that's not that one.
Nope.
If that's more mold, I'd say that's that.
Fine. It's either gonna be strawberry
Dead fish.
or dead fish.
Hey, misery. Barf, barf, barf.
If you want.
Just for fun.
Go down the hatchet. It'll be a good one. Is it good? Don't hear you complaining. Peach? Strawberry and banana?
That's strawberry and banana.
Oh. Maybe you do need to do that one. Yeah.
Oh, that's dead fish. Oh. Oh, that's dead fish.
What are the peach ones?
Oh, man.
You think you need to try this one? That must be it.
Oh, no. 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 Oh, guys, what the fuck?
Does it taste like rotten fish?
This is fish.
Not rotten fish.
Oh, I've never tasted a rotten fish. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. What do you get? I can't run a bot to collect points 24/7. These are all hard-earned viewing points. Taste a bit fishy. Oh, man. Oh, wait, you're on phone, right. Bet that fish would be good with some heat. No, no, it wouldn't.
Ugh.
Oh, that's rank. B.
Why don't you have a zombie bomb to take it away?
I'm alright. Black, silky matte, 302. Oh, man. Oh, no, I need to get the brushes that are in that box lid. You want a parties?
Box lid.
Like in, yeah, just one of the finest
Finest ones you have for me.
ones that are not in a packet should be the one that I need. Oh, fuck me. Shame Panda, I got points everywhere. Master Lurker. Thanks for the clip, man. Misery, I clipped it for you. How are you doing, Misery? And your back. Was there ads? How's it going, Misery? Long time no see. do?
Pocket.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
What did you do?
I gave you a gold star.
Oh, that spider's gone. I
It's gone for days.
know.
I
but-
fed two. I caught two in the bedroom and fed two and then sent them on their way.
I'm good, itching for tomorrow's to come round. What's happening tomorrow?
Binga, binga.
What?
The fuck is that? Have the dogs been fed?
We sent you a link to look at later with paint brands. Nice, thank you. New GPU day. Nice. I mean, this is a decent upgrade. What did you get? Bit of a read, but some ideas for paints for you, etc. If you want to look at that other stuff. Ideal, well, do 9 a 9. Wait, what? 9070. Paint smell tier list stream when. Just getting all the different paints and be like, yep, that one's good. Didn't really need it though. Was more of a want. 70. So what brand is that? Because that's not Nvidia, is it? AMD. Never used AMD graphics cards. Is that quite a high spec one then? Because I'm on a 4080 Super. If you do exclamation mark PC, you'll get my specs.
Beep, bop, bop, beep, up, bop. Beep, bop, beep, up, bop.
It's their latest offering, similar to 5070. Holy shit, that must have set you back a bit.
Is Panda still here?
I told him about, I don't know if he was there. I said I might play that game with the spider.
Yes. It looks funny.
I might find it. Find out what it's called.
I want to show Panda this.
Oh, I just slipped. Fuck.
Oh, you silly boy.
It's fine. I took some grind.
That's the one Marvel was trying to get on launch. Was in queue, site went down, all sold out when it back in. Why is your mic all the way over here?
So I can speak when I'm here.
Oh. Panda isn't here.
I don't think Panda's here.
I wanted to show him the spider that's coming tomorrow.
I don't think Panda's here. Calling Panda. 7080 XT was. So why did he need a new upgrade if it was a 40 close to 4070? Is that because of Star Citizen?
Look.
Yeah.
Look what's coming tomorrow.
More of a want.
Wait, where is it?
Over this side.
That's what's coming tomorrow.
He's here licking feet, licking his own feet.
Jesus. Look at his own feet.
Is it coming tomorrow though?
It's coming tomorrow.
£100 fucking quid, man.
Yeah, the loop things.
Oh yeah,
still
Hosty
need
was
to
talking
get
about
them.
those. He got some.
Are they good? I really wanted them, but they're really expensive.
We were talking about when I was in the restaurant at
What's the
at
question? What size? That's colourful. It's a dwarf species, so it's gonna be like this.
I don't even know what that is.
I was more into the pokies. The pokies, the arboreal species. I'm into all of them. Well, saying that, I don't have any burrowing ones.
Yet.
Don't know if I would like a burrowing one because you'd never see it. Still too big. That's small. It's a dwarf species. Holy shit, look at that.
I actually quite like that being so grimy. And that's what obviously the look we want, right? Rather than it being perfect and pristine.
You need a wireless. What was that? You need a wireless mic for Mrs. Trunchbull.
Hard to hear unless you shout.
Oh.
It's because of my settings. I've got it.
Doesn't want me to be heard.
Still too big. Check out the P Metallica. Lovely. You've got a Metallica,
I've got a Gucci Sapphire. I've got one.
She's got one. She's got a Gucci. A sapphire Gooch. Just so you know, I really hate you at the minute, Luna, in a nice way, but currently looking at buying paint and for all of Tooth and God's range is 600 quid. No. Seen and not heard like most women should be. Not joke. Oh, this is getting out of hand. This is really getting out of hand. Holy moly.
Sapphire Gooch.
That's what you said.
A sapphire.
A sapphire Gooch. Yeah, there's Geek. Create Geek is the one that gave us dropped $100. Daddy issues. Oh man. Can't just come in with that. Also, I'm back. Cheap and cheerful, Vallejo do a good range of airbrush paints. Well, I've got. That's what I've got. Man, do you do any of this stuff as well? Misery, are you doing minis and miniatures and?
I don't have this. I don't have a Mexican fire leg.
Right, that's ready for the engine, I think. So that's B. E on that little bit. You okay? Oh, Auntie's neck.
What happened to your neck?
You fell when you were sitting down and scratched your neck.
What is this?
It was on the wood. I scraped it on the wooden table.
Blue,
Oh.
careful.
gonna be on camera. How can he fall sitting on a seat? Jesus Christ, man. I'm no legend. Well, you're definitely forever a legend around these parts. I'm restocking. I use Vallejo clears and primers. Clears, like what? Like a varnish, or to like seal it. Welcome back, legend. I used to do 40k and then some bolt action. What's bolt action? I'm also looking to go in oil painting mini. What do you mean oil painting minis? What's the difference? I know you've explained the difference between the paints, but fuck, man, there's so much to this. I'm no legend. You're a kind human and legend to me. Exactly. You don't get many kind humans. My son spilled milk last night. It was an utter catastrophe. Didum blush. I mean, to come in, drop that, and then leave. It's just incredible, man. Milking it a little, are you? You know? For some reason, that reminded me of Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events when he's talking about milking the udders of a snake. Candy clears, base spray silver gold, then clear coat to give candy look. That's luminescent algae. You know, there's a thing. Hosty was talking about it that on Moana. You know the tomateo, the crab, the lamp. Aladdin's lamp is on his back. And like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's all connected. There's hidden symbols in them as well.
There's a lot of hidden symbols in Disney. It's Disney, isn't it?
Yeah. I really want a wolf spider.
Bolt actions, World War. Oh, right. I've watched a lot of people painting World War II stuff. More true scale figures. Okay. I think that what you've just said there about true scale, I'm guessing you mean in like the proportions of the body and things, because that's the bit that, and the size of the armor and stuff, that's the bit I don't like about 40k or Warhammer. Same with like Metal Gear Solid. They're all like big chunky things, and I'm like,
I need this.
E, what colour is E? That's so beige.
No, it's look.
Compared to the other ones you've shown me. Steel
Look,
Metallic
its
91.
eyes, it relies on sight, this one. Look at its little eyes. It's adorable. It's adorable. I need him. Tibetan wolf spider.
I think I've heard of that one.
Look. It just looks like a goofy guy.
Goofy guy.
Goofy.
That is a goofball.
Goofy goober. Goofy goober. I really need one in my life.
Maybe someone's feeling a little sour.
What? Whoa!
You
What?
know what
Whoa.
sours get.
Sours get the
Posty. Oil painting minis. Wait, I've missed some chat. My IQ test result came back negative, but my COVID test result was 90. Thank God. Oil painting minis is getting more with the inception of abtilung oils. They work specifically for plastic minis, etc. So they have a slightly different chemical build, so they dry quicker on plastic, but can still be used like oils. Yeah, that sounds interesting, Misery. Have you got any photos or anything you want to share? Because I like inspiration for me, right? The more I see, the more I'll take in. God's sake. Also, very good for Grim. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that the other day. Well, that's 2. 1 more and I'll do it. All right, I've got to do the sour. They look nuts. Sent you pics of what I've painted. Oh, there you go already. Do you think mimes? Wait, do you think mimes sign an NDA, or they're mimes because they signed an NDA?
What's a
That's more of
mimes?
like a mime, like a
What's an NDA?
non-disclosure agreement, so you can't talk.
No, they just like being idiots.
Yep. No, you don't get it, do you?
No. What am I supposed to get?
The joke.
I don't get it.
Because they're not talking, so they're like trying to they can't talk because they've signed an NDA. When you explain a joke, it's never funny.
It's not funny.
That for me is a clever joke. That's a clever joke.
Clever jokes are not good on people like me.
Because you like dumb and childish humor.
Yeah, I like dumb and childish.
Well, you're up and I'll tell you.
Why you
That's
don't?
you're
Mom, ring. Pet's heads are falling off.
Did you hear about the man who was assaulted by a group of mimes? They did unspeakable things to him. Oh, you should have left it. You should have left it there, man. You should have left it at the NDA. Unknown host is known for dad jokes, so fire them out. Fire them out there. Also, to your question of the day, no, if that's my fate, it's fate. If it's going to happen, maybe the thing I try to stop or change happens because I try to change it. Whatever my lot is, my lot. But my point of that though, Hosty, was it depends, right? Because we've got families, right? If you know that it's going to be next week, are you okay with that, or would you try and do something to stop that because you want to be here for your family, you want to see them grow up, you want to support them, all the rest of it, or would you happily let that go? I would definitely be fighting to change my fate. But if it's in 50 years' time and you know that's when the fate is, then that's fine. Question of the day related to the rune of the day. If you knew your fate, if you knew your fate was set, would you try to change it? Like if you knew the date of your death, would you try to change it? But I said it depends on if it's next week or if it's next year or if it's 50 years' time. If it's next week, I'm changing it. If it's 50 years' time,
No, you don't get to die before me.
before you said men have shorter
Well, we'll have
lifespans
that.
anyway.
I suppose there's plenty of room in the freezer.
For fuck's sake, there's plenty of room in the freezer. What do you call a gathering of engineers in the wilderness? A power outage. I wish the drum roll worked. You don't hear this, do you? Nah, I don't know why that doesn't work. I need to figure out how to get those sounds to work. Look, I just have so many I choose randomly. What, in your head? Have you got a little book? If I try to change it, how do you not know that that's the reason that thing happens? Well, you don't, but then you're just doing nothing. If you know it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
That's a good one. Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper? Never mind, it's terrible.
Giraffes can play video games using... Nah, I don't get that.
Giraffics cards.
Oh, giraffics. How did you get that? And I'm the one that... It's late. I haven't had a coffee. Told you, good memory for useless things.
I like our kids' jokes.
They're just completely
Knock,
made
knock.
up.
Knock, knock.
Who is there?
Dog.
Dog who?
Dog poo.
Dog poo.
They do shit like that, and it's way funnier when they say it.
Engine mounted.
Does it click in?
Yay!
Done. Mission complete. Does it actually clip in?
Ah.
I need to see this. Not too much. Ooh. How do you make it stay? Oh.
Oh, I've missed a bit of paint on that bottom. Nice. 9 o'clock.
Circumference. See, that's a good one. There was a fat knight named Circumference. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it was served warm, it would just be just war.
It's a good point, Hosty, spending time not wasting it to try and stop the inevitable. I just don't know. If you know, it depends what type. If you know it's next
If
week,
it was hit by a car, I just wouldn't go out.
no, you don't know what. You just know when. You know your fate was set. You know the date. So if it's always going to happen, you can't change it.
I'd put myself in bubble wrap and lay on the carpet until
Maybe
the time
you're, maybe
passes.
you're allergic to bubble wrap. maybe a rubber comes in, a burglar comes in, and you're tied up, and you're like, ah, it's asbestos. There's a fat night named Circumference. That's probably the best one I've heard tonight. There was a fat night named Circumference. Just nice and simple.
Yeah.
Short and sweet, to the point. Just as a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would just be just water. It would just be just. Mother-in-law is sometimes like a sliding door, unhinged. How do you get a country girl's attention? A tractor. A tractor. Oh God, that took me a
That
while.
took way too long for you.
Average person is mean. A quick statistic joke. Mean. The mean average. I get you. Howdy, cousin. Oh, like inbreds.
Hey, I'm a country woman. You're not my cousin.
That we know of. Were we not? I'm really like. No, that's with Kevin. I think I'll stop there. I think I'm good there. All these little bits to add on next. We've got a lot of tidying up to do.
That must probably end up all on my desk.
Whilst I'm tidying. Getting a close-up view there.
Because your phone's at.
I know, I need it there to balance it. If I put it up right, it just goes.
Oh, okay.
So we've just got a few little bits to add. And build the radiator and the fan thing. This goes onto the radiator bit. These little bits to add. Paint them as E and G and B. And I. Not done an I paint yet. Yeah, we'll leave it there, I think. And then I'll be back next week.
What do you call a deceased Finnish man? Finished. That was a good one.
My friend said I was fat. I told him my body is normally distributed. Okay, another statistics joke. Right. Let's see if we can find that game and then see if we can, I don't know, Did you have that video you sent me? Didn't you?
Have they seen it?
No, they haven't seen it. Oh, I
Show
can get it
them-
up here.
Yeah, show them the video. It's funny.
Still going even though the app stopped. Okay. TikTok, wasn't it?
Is Tawny still alive? No, I don't. Is she still awake? She's sleeping.
Where did you share it?
Has she done her teeth?
Oh, you know, you reposted it. You didn't send it to me. You reposted it, didn't you? Wait, is that?
Yep. Yep.
That's not it, is it? No.
Can you get that video up?
I need to find out what it's called. Wait, if I go to desktop. What's your name?
Huntsman, it's free to download.
It's not that. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck happened?
Man, 10 gifted subs. What are you doing? Ads not on my watch. Holy crap, man. Baked Living Panda, Misery, few people, Heat Hunter, Raven. Oh man, that's gone to some really good people. Bilbo awoke to find a supermarket had been built next to his house. There was an unexpected item in the Baggins area. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nobody gets ads. My dude, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, what you did before was way more than enough. What's your name? Wild Woman.
Yeah.
Wild Woman.
Go accounts, not videos.
This is the game I need to find. I need to find this game. Man, 10 gifted subs and 100. You're mental.
Can they
For
hear
a complete stranger as well. No, I can't set that for that to happen just now.
No.
Yes. We need to find this and play it. We need to find this and play it. If I can find the game, I'll play it. I'll post that video on my Discord. Yeah. So we need to do that. We need to find that game. Just chatting. Oh god, we're way low down. Right, folks. I do need to go upstairs and we'll come up in a minute. Hey folks, man, that is absolutely mental. I gotta go for reels now. Have fun, everyone, and stay safe. What a legend! Like, so, just the kindness of a stranger, man. Stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Oops, didn't mean caps. Yeah, no worries, man. That's worth it. It's right with what's going on tonight. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back next week. I'll take a long weekend. We'll find that game. We'll stream that next week, and then yeah, we'll continue on with this. Do the usual Tuesday stream, Tuesday craft, Wednesday play the game, and then Thursday back to the build. But yeah, man, absolutely mental. I don't even know what to say, but thank you so much. Yeah, we will catch you all next week. Yeah, have fun and stay safe, everybody. Cheers. Bye bye.